Hey guys, SW here. Today is the day I will be creating the character ranking tier list of SMG4 2023. As we remember the last time we did this at the half of the year, let's see how things are changed. I did promise, I think I did say that I will be doing this at the end of the year, which until every SG4 episodes is all over and done with. But yeah, and yeah, here it is. So yeah, so anyways, here's the S tier, the A tier, B tier, C tier, D, F, and it's don't care, use more. Since I'm pretty sure the don't care, use more. But the don't care stuff, there's like a few, but the use more is a lot. I had a lot to say. But yeah, so let's get started, alright? Anyways, just to remind you, this is just my thoughts, and I would definitely say something controversial during this video, especially when it comes to a certain orange girl that somehow the fan base cannot just keep calm or stop being so paranoid. But we will get to that. I will explain what do I mean, okay? And this is gonna be the hardest thing I ever done, but but that's just an exaggeration. But anyways, let's start with the channel and the main character, which is of course SMG4. So SMG4. Anyways, I like this. Pretty much he's a meme guy and whatever, and pretty much he gets along with others, and sometimes really I like the he had to deal with Mario's bullshit. Not just Maggie, mind you, but yeah, and they even though at the end they still get along with each other, and yeah, despite everything Mario's BS. Especially there's sometimes that Mario can get back at SMG4, which that's pretty cool. Even though might be maybe a little slight minor gripe, maybe I can understand the fandom, which like he's been used a lot, which okay, I can understand that, but let me tell you, SMG4 is still part of the main channel, and especially if I remember correctly, back in 2015, people complained that the character SMG4 wasn't used before that. But yeah, even then, if there could be some, maybe try with different variety of characters, which lately the late coming of this year is ever since the middle of it, we get a lot of variety here and there, which that's good. So, but for SMG4's case, I will say this to SMG3 later, that probably maybe you should put it in different scenarios with different characters. I mean, I don't mind the trio, SMG4, SMG3, and Mario. I mean, they're a good trio, and yeah, and I don't know why the fan base gets so ridiculed with that. Like, I'm pretty much sure they're impatient as hell, which we will get to. We will get to that later as well. But yeah, overall, SMG4 might be go to the S tiers. So yeah, the S tier for SMG4. So let's get to SMG3. SMG3, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like his character growing on to me as it progresses. Like now he's more you know, a mischievous character, which we all know he likes bombs, and he likes to get mischievous towards SMG4, and even then SMG4 does do back at SMG3, because that's what they used to. That's what they always do in the old times. Like they always fighting each other, which yeah, they're like frenemies, so to say speak. And yeah, and I like SMG3 and pretty much his coffee bomb shop, which his shop looks very fantastic. And overall, that's the same thing I said about in the SMG4 about the trio thing. Maybe different scenarios will do. But anyways, he's not bad, but I'm pretty sure maybe we should get more episodes of him being more mischievous, because I'm pretty sure that there is mischievous stuff that into him. And yeah, but I couldn't call him S tier, to mind you. But yeah, I put SMG3 on A tier. So yeah. Alright, so let's move on to Mario, the main star of the show. And he's not a saint, mind you. We will get to that. Okay, so Mario, overall this year with Mario, I like his character. We've shown time and time again he's mostly just stupid, like almost 100%, but he's not always stupid. He has moments that he's also smart as well. Like he knows but he knows what he's doing. Just because he's stupid, he's not I don't know why the fandom treats him as some sort of golden child or some sort like he has disabilities. Like, what? How does that make any sense? Plus, Mario knows what he's doing. He knows. He is dumb, of course, but he knows what he's doing. He's just being stubborn. That's all he is, just like Meggy. But yeah, overall, but this year, there's some minor gripes I had. If you see some few episodes, he could be obnoxious a little bit too much, which can be need to tone it back, mind you, which I don't mind. Mario is stupid, okay, but he's not always stupid. He's shown moments that he can be smart. And he gets along with others as well, even if he's pretty dumb over, like Wadfeed 2023. Like, he listened to Marty for some reason. But, I mean, okay, I get it. Because Marty's like, she's just a cardboard, mind you. And I don't, even though I didn't put Marty in here, but he's just a cardboard, I guess, but I'm not so sure. But yeah, Mario is just a silly guy. That's all he is. That doesn't mean he gets away scot-free, okay? He can joke back at the characters, and also other characters can joke back at him. Which somehow overall the fandom seriously saw that, like, whenever characters like Meggy poke on him, somehow it's a crime for some reason. Like, you do know you're watching a show, SMG4, a silly stories show and also serious stories with tons of slapsticks. Like, that's what the show is. So I don't know why they get mad at any characters, especially Meggy, like poke fun at Mario for some reason. Like, slapsticks exist. But again, people are just mostly overreacting. So, anyways, Mario gets a S tier. I like him. He is dumb, and also he can be smart. All right. And anyways, let's get to the orange girl, Meggy, my favorite character, and she still is. I had no change on her, but ever since Western Spaghetti, that's where I like her the most, especially with Tari, yeah, because she trains Chari and it means well, and she can be worried at times because the reason Meggy doesn't want Tari to get hurt because she cares about her. Because Tari is flawed, okay? Yeah, like she's shy and scared, which Meggy sees that. And also with Mario, Meggy treats Mario like a brother, because if you must know, like, back in the live stream, they used to do live streams with Meggy, the VTuber stuff. Meggy sees Mario as her brother, which that makes total sense. I mean, she's his best friend, but yeah. And also both Mario and Meggy are just goofballs. They're goofballs. They poke at each other and settle the differences at the end, and they still get along at the end. They're best friends, okay? And I don't know, seriously, the fandom really, when it comes to the fandom, it seriously pisses me off. Like, they treat Meggy as this devil or killing their grandmas for some reason. Like, somehow if Meggy, they don't let Meggy poke fun at Mario. Like even then they give Mario a pass to poke fun at her. Like What's the big deal? There's slapsticks existing in the show. Like, let the girl be funny. And even then, even in the show lately, they make Maggie to be more funny though. But it comes to priorities. When the fan base, when Maggie does slapsticks to herself, people laugh. But when she does slapsticks on Mario, people somehow treat that as a crime for some reason, and that's really irritating. Like, just let Maggie do, like, yes, she is mature, but she's in the SMG4 show, and that doesn't mean she gets a ton of slapsticks as well. Just let the girl have fun. She still gets along with Mario. She still is. Yeah, mostly the fans are just overreacting, paranoid, and also like weak. They're weak because I'm pretty sure they can't handle slapsticks whenever, like, if they like the Ed and Eddie days, you know, Cartoon Network days back in the early 2000s. you see. So Maggie gets S tier beside Mario. Well, S tier, no, behind SG4. So yeah, Maggie overall, she's a great character, and overall, even though she's the most sane one, that doesn't mean she can be funny. Okay, she's funny as well too, and overall, like, even the voice actor is really Elsie Lovelock. She really is spectacular with Maggie. Even though, again, I can't even separate the character she plays, like Uzi, you know. Yeah, that was pretty weird. So let's get on with Tari. I'm pretty sure for Tari I put her at B, but overall I put her at the A tier because ever since the build up, the new redesign of her and Western Spaghetti, she got a lot of moments, and that's how I like it. And she gets along with others. She can also say no. She says no, and also she says no to Mario. Yeah. Overall, maybe she can be used more, a little bit more. Okay, then I'll be 100% satisfied. But I like the character now, Tari, because she's separate from her Metal Runner counterpart. In the SG4 version, she's mostly timid, scared, loves ducks, loves to play video games, and also she's like the Courage the Cowardly Dog version. You know, that's how I like it. So yeah, so A tier for Tari. Next up is Psycho. Ooh, let's see. Did I put her in C or B? I don't remember. I tried. So I'm pretty sure I give Psycho maybe a B because she is used. Recently she's been used, but she's mostly in the background, you know. But overall, I still kind of like her, and I'm pretty sure the only issue is that she's not been used much, which I could, if she's used more and more, I will give an A tier. But that's the thing. As you may know, lately this year, late coming of this year, there's more variety here, there, which that's good. So we need more of that. So that means that in 2024 we get more and more variety. Even then, last year, 2022, it's hardly been used, and it's just Mario hogging on the spotlight. That's it. And even then, people would say they keep blaming on Maggie. They hogging on the spotlight, which that isn't true. Of course, she's used a lot, but she's one of the main characters in the SMG4 show because, you know, she's the one inspired SMG4 making Glitch, you know, and especially Tari. So yeah, so back to Psycho. Overall, I kind of wish that maybe used her more and maybe make episodes between her and Tari and also Kaizo. Okay, we will get to Kaizo later because will talk a lot more than I would talk a lot about him. Okay, so basically So yeah, use Psycho more. Overall, Psycho is fine on the B tier character, but yeah, used her more. So she's not S tier character. No. If she was used more a lot in episodes, she should be in the A tier. So that's the another issue, SMG4 with the variety. But lately, again, 2023, there's a lot more variety than ever. But they need to use different characters. Let's see if 2024 changes all that. So let's get to Kaizo. I put her don't use more. I don't want to say don't care, but I want to say use more because lately Kaizo's been the background character, and also sometimes he gets a line here and there. And overall, last year he's overall fine, but again, just like Psycho, he needs to be used more. So because I know has a lot of potential, because as again, Psycho and Kaizo maybe make episodes of, you know, rock band, or maybe make another music video like Psychosis. Just try to make that too. That'll be a hell of interesting. So yeah. So, and also Kaizo is not a scam, mind you. I'm pretty sure SMG4 doesn't expect people will donate money to make a new character for Kaizo. I think they don't honestly expect that, because it's unheard of, really. But somehow it did. But anyways, it's not really a scam, because they still use Kaizo as cameos and background character, but also the issue is use more. That's what Kaizo is need. Okay. So yeah, that's all I had to say for Kaizo. Okay. So let's move on to Luigi. Luigi gets an A tier for me. Luigi, he's more bi than ever, you know, bisexual than ever, because he still can't loves men and be strong. That's what I like his running gag for that. And also it's kind of cute. He's running a flower shop. And also he's a punching bag for Mario, to per se. Even then, that kind of really brought my point back when people keep saying Maggie abuses Mario. Like, bro, even then Mario abuses his brother. Like, what deal? And Luigi can't catch a break, but still Luigi, overall, I would give Luigi an A, because lately, I've seen his character change. Like, he's getting back at Mario. He has some moments that, like that Wednesday video, the bootleg episode, the bootleg one. He roasted Mario and also get back at Mario at times. But at the end, Mario gets the full punching bag treatment on Luigi. So yeah, so it's cool that they managed to get Luigi still relevant and funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's Luigi for you. And also, let's get to Bob. Bob is seriously an S tier for me. And Bob is just his usual self. He does raps time to time, and also he can be quite stubborn, like you know, and also do shenanigans here and there. And also, Bob is just Bob. That's how he is. He still has that voice, you know. And yeah, but again, like, his highlight must be the infestation episode, where I kind of like that video because it's more variety of SMG4 and Boopkins. We will get to Boopkins next, and even himself in there, which it's pretty cool. Make sure like put episodes like Bob or any other different characters, like maybe, you know, the pawn shop episode, that one. That'll be pretty cool. But Bob is an S tier for me. So anyways, let's get to Boopkins. Honestly, Boopkins overall, he gets an A tier for me. Boopkins overall, he's still weeb, mind you. He still is, but he hasn't shown much of his weeb side of things. And also he's doing what he's always wanted to do, like getting a job, what have you, and also gets along with others. And he's still a punchy bag, because the other characters are still like weirded out by his weeaboo behavior, or sometimes awkward moments that isn't involve anime, which that's a funny joke. And also, his design is also grown on to me as well. So yeah, he's a fish, of course, and yeah, I can, but it's not perfect, mind you, but the design is cool, is cute as well. And yeah, I had nothing else to say to Bookins, but I'm sure maybe more episodes and different characters involved with him, that would be great. All right, so let's get to Karen. Karen, my girl, gets an A tier because I like Karen because she's the most relatable of the group. Of she's just your average minimum wage paid employee with 1,000 kids, which she did say that she has thousands of kids. Now currently she has 3 children, you know. Even though I didn't put her 3 children on here, but her 3 children is just I don't mind them, but it's part of Karen's character. Alright, Karen is in the show and just doing her job, any different jobs, and especially what I remember, like the How to Babysit Mario episode. Like that's where I love her character, where what she does, you know, mind you, she just earning money, and she lives in a poor house, you know. I mean, she doesn't care. She just do what she does. But if I had to give one thing, maybe more episodes with her, different characters as well. Especially maybe let her hired by SMG3 in SMG3's coffee shop. How about just let SMG3 give her the job? that would be fun. And also make more episode scenarios with a bunch of different characters. I don't know. I don't mind which one, but that would be great. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on to Melanie. Melanie, overall, I put her on the B tier. Okay, so Melanie this year, she's fine. But even though the recent episodes, like the Death Row episode, I like that episode because of Melanie. There's swag, and I guess kind of, which that's pretty good. Make more of that as well, or make more of different episodes with Melanie and any other different characters. Because that the Death Row episode shows that's the period example of what we all wanted, just like any other characters. And yeah, and also I like it that they're still using that story involved, you know, about Axel in the manga, and because, you know, as you know, mangas take a long time to do. Not joking with you, and yeah. Which that's pretty neat, and also they can still using that, just see what she's up to or whatever and also yeah, the gag around her sleeping, you know. And also maybe, how about this? Maybe make an episode about like the battle of gods competition, since Melanie has the fierce deity mask and she has powers of god. How about make an episode where she enters a competition and fighting gods, you know? How about that? That'd be awesome. And but still, the issues is just she hasn't been used that much, which I really wish again they can use her more. Okay, just make her appear a lot more episodes with different characters. Okay, so anyways, let's get back to, let's try Jub Jub. Jub Jub, I really don't mind him, but overall he's fine. He's the brother of Bookins. I like Jub Jub's character, since I like the episode where SMG4 SMG4 kids, yeah, that one where Beeg and Egg Dog get along with Jub Jub, you know. I like that. Make more of that with Jub Jub. And also maybe Jub Jub needs put on scenarios with different characters and use more, and especially with Bookins. How about that? Try more creative originality with Jub with different characters, especially Karen, since Karen gets along with Jub very well, because Karen sees him as one of her own, which yeah, use Jub more than so maybe I can rank him a bit higher next year, maybe. So I really hope, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to the guards. Honestly, if I had to be nitpicky about it, I really lately I don't enjoy Swag's character, so I put him B. The only issue is that I think Chris, I had to put Chris on B, even though they've been used a lot much, but they're just guards. Like they're like from whenever military Secret Service agents for the president there. Overall, I'm pretty sure they should make an episode between Swag and Chris. I know they can't use that serious that involves the little R word because demonetization, yeah, of course. But maybe use both the guards on different scenarios with different characters. Like with Melanie, like, you know, the Death Row episode, that's the pure example. Even then, I'm pretty sure, I think Swag is funny, but I think there are times recently in that same episode, the Death Row one, Swag becomes a little bit too obnoxious, because I know he's dumb, he's just acting a lot cool, what have you, but I think they ramp it up, the obnoxiousness up to 11, which I think they need to tone it back a bit. And also, I just put in the Chris, because overall Chris's character, he's the normal of the bunch, okay? But it got obnoxious when he's Swag's punching bag, because Chris can't catch a break with Swag's BS. And in the recent episode, again, Death Row, he's like suffering a lot, which it all plays for jokes. I did laugh, but I think they drag a bit too much and made it more a little bit obnoxious, in which they need to tone it back. So if I have had to rank them higher, I would just say that using different scenarios, they can joke to each other, whatever you know. So yeah. So anyways, that's it for Swag and Chris, as both are B tiers. Okay, so anyways, let's get to the old man. Honestly, old man is so weird to me. I mean, he's the part of the icon, like, you know, the Pokemon sprite, but it's part of the SMG4 ever since. He's mostly just for gags here and there, so I pretty much don't care, but still, maybe use him more. That would be fine. I mean, I'm hardly having time picturing him like being on with the main gang, you know, because mostly he's, you know, I mostly remember him being flying around with the bathtub. That's all. But overall, pretty much I don't care. Use more. I don't care for the old man, but maybe probably use more, so maybe I can care for him since he is part of the icon in the old days. So, oh boy, I don't know why people hate him so much. Like, I seriously can't understand. So let's get on with Depresso. If I had to be honest, I'd rather give Depresso a C, because honestly, the reason why is that, oops, my bad. Depresso, he's like relatable, okay? He's a clown. Or I know his jokes can be a drag though sometimes, but he kind of represents like what jokes are used to be before. Mostly jokes nowadays is just rely on memes, noise, and stuff at you, and he's the representation of that. And honestly, I really don't know why the fandom hates him, because of his voice. Like, I mean, okay, I understand the voice, but it's just a computer voice, though, which that makes it a little bit funny, which, yeah, and also, he's just there in the showgrounds in the background, and also, probably a discount Joker on my app, but Alright, he's not worth to be mad about. He's just there being, you know, reminding us like what jokes what are the jokes used to be back before memes or loud noises, ear rape, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, if maybe I can give a higher rating for Depresso if he's used a lot. Maybe that clown episode. Which one is it? The introduction of Depresso. I like that episode because, but even then, the ending is kind of out of whack, to be honest. Like they didn't even finish it, but yeah. But I like Depresso in that one. But overall, he's more of a middle of the pack character. Maybe used him like, I don't know, something. I don't know. Use something. I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to Bowser. Let's see Bowser. Bowser, I will put him B. Overall, Bowser is just a father figure of kids failing at it. I mean, he hangs out with his kids, and also he likes chicken nuggets. That's all his character is. Mario and the Constitution, that's a good episode. I like that. But overall, I still see that Bowser is just there now. Overall, his character is just chicken nuggets, and also I'm pretty sure him capturing the princess a lot of times can be quite a drag. Even then, he used to do that before. But honestly, I think SMG4 doesn't want him to use a lot of times because I'm pretty sure he sees that as quite a cliche. Like kidnap the princess, joke, that's it. And Mario does something, that's it. So yeah. But Bowser's not a bad character. He does show his moments, especially the Constitution video and also Super SMG4 Wonder episode. Which, yeah, he's not a bad character. He's still likable. Like he likes chicken nuggets. So yeah. But there's one character that I don't care for, and that's Peach. Honestly, Peach, I understand. I'm pretty sure SMG4 and the rest of the crew don't know how to use her because I will remind you, she's just a plot device. She's just a bystander of the bunch, which you kind of get over the years. She's on the background. I'm pretty sure SMG4 is losing steam how to make jokes around and involved with her, but I don't think he doesn't have any. And yeah, and also I don't. Even though Peach is just result into screaming Karen, that's all she is. Which I don't care for her, but even though I still don't like her, but anyways, it's not a big of a deal. I mean, what can you do? Which, yeah, as you may know, I remember that Rosalina was used to be in SMG4, but I'm pretty sure that's a one-time thing because I don't think SMG4 has anything going on with Rosalina. And even Daisy, I'm pretty sure she appeared in episodes, but sometimes she but appeared at times, not a lot. So I'm pretty sure that's the sign that SMG4 doesn't know how to use her. And even for Peach, I know she's a screaming Karen, and she always orders Mario what to do. Even in the old days, she does that. But yeah, it kind of gets a drag as it progresses. But yeah. Anyways, so I don't care for Peach. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure the fandom out there are gonna attack me for it. Like the fandom somehow cares for Peach after the whole incident with the castle. Like, oh, you care Peach now? Really? Why you care about Peach now? Before you don't even give a damn about her. So yeah, the fandom's weird. So let's get 3 spots left. Oh boy, the anti-4 gang, which of course Melanie used to be in that part, but no, she's part of the main cast, and yeah, and I gotta put all of them there. Belly, Rob, and Wimpu. So yeah, Belly is just there, and I see some jokes around involved with them, like need more screen time or side characters, which okay, yeah, that's pretty funny in itself. But overall, even then, it's kind of a shame, really. But again, if SMG4 wants to use them, probably use them more in with the gang as well, especially Wimpu and Rob as well. Rob really, it's kind of a shame that one Rob episode, the Corn Trip, which it's a good episode, mind you, but it suffered because of the algorithm BS, which that's because you can see the title and the thumbnail involving Mario, which he isn't involved at all. Which that's a sign that YouTube doesn't care about originality. They only care more about the IP, which is Mario. But even then, once again, for Belly, Rob, and Wimpu, most of them should be used more. Okay, I know Belly is a gamer like Tari, but I don't mind her too much because she doesn't have a personality. Rob has a personality, which is Corn, but also again he needs to be used more. Like, I know he likes Corn. He can joke with Bob. He can join with Bob. And Wimpu, he is also a weeaboo like Boopkins. More weeaboo than Boopkins, because I'm pretty sure Wimpu's character is just there as a servant. Like, you know, he's more of a weeaboo, but I mean, he could get along with Boopkins like that. With that episode, the War of the Simpsons, even though that episode, it's not a big of a deal to be mad about, but yeah, for Wimpu, maybe I mean, he looks like a smart person. Maybe put in scenarios like, you know, shenanigans, like he does something smart, even then he let his weeaboo side get over him, but make it more entertaining. That would be perfectly fine. And yeah, so pretty much all these trio, maybe use more. Okay, use more. That's what we wanted. So yeah, that's Kaizo, Old Man, and it's a Peach. Belly, Rob, and Wimpu, they need to use more. So right now, lately, there's some characters that need to be used more, but right now, lately, there's a lot of variety going on, which that is good. So we can hope for 2024. But I don't overhype yourselves too much. But let's just wait and see if the SMG4 crew has a lot of steam to use other characters. Okay, because I know these characters. Some of these characters have potential to be. So yeah, let's just wait and see, and wait for 2024 comes out. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I had to say for 2023 SMG4 character ranking. Alright, so yeah, anyways, that's all there is, folks. I just don't take it too personal or seriously, because I know people and even critics out there can kill me over time, because they still have the status for that. But yeah, if they want to do it, that's on them. They took it personal. Anyways, yeah, guys, that's all I had. That's all for the character ranking for SMG4 2023. Let's wait and see the next one, the later half of 2024, and then the end of the year 2024. So yeah, guys, that's all there is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to sub, like, and comment. And as always, I will see you next time in my next vids. Peace out. And also have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Peace out.